Hello, hello. Welcome to Luna Moth Messages. I'm here to do a read for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, this message is going to be for the month of June. Okay, so I'm just going to get right into it and we will see what Spirit wants you to hear for the month of June or for the rest, for what's left for the month of June. Okay, so let's see, Spirit. What do you want Taurus to hear? Ooh, wow, these fell. I'm going to leave them exactly the way they fell, just like this. So we have here the three of us. Whoa. The Three of Pentacles. I don't know why that gave me such a hard time. You might be having a difficult time when it comes to believing in the work that you do. There might be a collaboration also coming in towards you, and you kind of like might not be sure about it. And then we have the Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is giving me like you might be questioning whether this work that you're doing is worth protecting, like if it's worth it's giving like you don't have very much confidence in what you're doing anymore. You might be you might you might be challenged by others for the work that you do. But you're being asked to choose your battles wisely here. Just do what you love. But I am getting that it's like you're questioning whether this thing that you're doing, and I am getting it has to do with work, like a craft that you do. I'm getting that you're kind of questioning if this is worth protecting or fighting for, um, or just continuing. And it could have something to do with communication because on these pictures, both both people are wearing blue. So it could have to do with communication. I'm also getting like you're feeling exposed. Uh, like you're feeling exposed here with something. Maybe the work that you're doing is not something that others perceive as actual work. Like, or maybe others don't feel that the work that you do is of high quality. I have the Three of Wands. But I'm getting that, like just be patient because it seems like you, whatever you're planning for in the future here, there is an opportunity coming towards you from a choice you made in the past. Because I could see here that you're questioning this thing that you're doing, but I'm not getting that you're like fully kind of like letting it go. Yeah. You might have received negative feedback on this, and it kind of made you question yourself. But there's an opportunity coming towards you for this work that you've done. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords here. So I'm getting that you don't see this. Yeah, it's like you're over analyzing a situation here. What I'm getting is that you've been put in a situation where you had to like question your worth, question the worth of this craft that you are working on. But there's an opportunity coming towards you, and it's like giving, like, you might not even believe this. You might not even believe that this is for you. You might have to make a decision when this comes in towards you that could be difficult for you. And the Two of Swords in the original tarot deck usually has the person completely with their eyes covered, but here this like veil thing, I don't know if you could see that. It's not, it's like you can see, excuse me, you could see partially. So this is giving me like, maybe you know that what you're doing is worth it. And again, there's a lot of blue here. So it does have to do with communication. That's what I'm getting. This could be like some sort of like emotional communication, or communicating with a lot of emotions here. And it looks like you've been put in a position where you're like, I don't even know if this is worth protecting or worth fighting for, but it is. And you know this. Even if you're kind of questioning yourself, you know this. Like, you know this intuitively. But you might have to make a difficult decision when this opportunity comes in for you. And we have, yeah, the Four of Wands. So this is celebration coming in. Um, this definitely has to do with your stability. Uh, yeah, this is, there could be another person here that you will be celebrating with. Whatever you're doing, I'm getting this is very stable. This is stable, and I'm also getting with this card, like, it is true to who you are at your core. Whatever this work is. What else, Spirit? What else about this situation? I have the Seven of Swords. So 7-7 could be significant. It's falling right under the Seven of Wands. So I'm getting that there was like um, maybe there was something taken from you, and this is what caused you to feel like, is it even worth it to continue, right? And remember, I said with the Seven of Wands reversed, I was getting like you feel exposed. So it could be that there was like embarrassing secrets that came out or that was shared by a group of people. or maybe one person shared this with a group of people. Um, this could be a person that you lived with, so like someone who you know well. And this is giving me like, yeah, you had to kind of, what I'm getting also is like, even with this coming out, it looks like you didn't even defend yourself. So that could be the situation here too. Like someone tried to come in and embarrass you by sharing some secrets with a group here, but you chose your battles wisely, and you did not even bother to defend yourself. But I am getting this does have to do with work. So maybe this was like in the workplace. Yeah, it was like getting a building that where you do business. But this is what I'm getting. Remember, I said it was like at the core of you, because this card, what it gives me is like heritage. Like it's giving me, this could have been something about who you are, like where you come from, or this is family. So this could have been a family member that like shared something about you at work. I don't know how that would even work for you. I mean, how that would show up in your reality, but that's what I'm getting. But yeah, I don't think you took the time to defend it. You kind of just left quietly. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and it like I have three cards in my hands, and this is exactly how it like fell. So this is someone who planned. This is someone who planned this. It's like someone planned this attack on you. I'm getting like this was an attack on your person, on who you are, on your stability. This was an attack on your stability when it comes to your work or a craft that you do. Yeah, and then we have the King of Air. So this is the King of Swords. So this person was in the background. Whoever this is for you, they were in the background planning. And it's giving me like this person um, was like spreading, like slowly, they were like spreading uh, lies about you. It looks like they tried to ruin your reputation here, because the Three of Pentacles speaks about an excellent reputation, and that's the card that came in sideways, like challenged, like in a challenging position. When I do reads, my nose, everything, like my upper everything starts to itch. So that could resonate for you. Like that could be a confirmation, I mean. But this person tried to stay in the background, but it looks like there was some sort of like an exposure here. There's a lot hidden. There was a lot that was hidden. This was a secret. But this person, they planned ahead. They planned this ahead. This was a plan to attack you. And I'm getting this was like, because the Knight of Pentacles is falling right under the Three of Wands, and both of these cards speak about planning. This person planned this, and I'm getting that it's because they didn't appreciate that you were getting like some sort of success for what you do. Yes, look at that. The ego card came out. This person has a huge ego. This person could have addictions. This could be a family member. And if it's not a family member, it's a colleague, like someone you work with. I mean, I don't have any family cards, but that's what I was getting simply because of the portrayal of this Four of Wands. But whoever this is, they could have addictions. Or just very unhealthy habits here. But I'm also getting with this card, like, you broke the chains, you broke free from the situation. And that's what I was getting with the Seven of Wands reverse. Like, you left this situation. You didn't even bother to defend yourself, because your work speaks for itself, if this is work or whatever. Like, who you are speaks for itself. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Like, you just stayed in your, it's like, it's giving me like you left the situation and you're just kind of like doing your own thing, like enjoying the fruits of your labor. You could be self-employed. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it looks like this person was just simply trying to ruin your reputation when it comes to your employment. Yeah, look, the Eight of Pentacles. This definitely has to do with work. And then we have the release card. You released this situation. That's what I'm getting with this. You released this situation. You released this person. Yeah, they worked very, very diligently here to come up against you, to do whatever it was that they did. What I'm getting is there was a lot of lying going around about you. Maybe there was like information spread about you, which is what I was getting. Like, they tried to like share like embarrassing secrets or something like that. But like I said, I get that you're like, whatever, I don't care. And I got this in a reading yesterday. I don't remember what sign it was, but um yeah, like, you broke away from that. You chose your battles. You choose your battles wisely, and this is not something you wanted to fight. This is not someone you wanted to deal with or fight with. I have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wanted control. Yeah, they wanted control over what you get out of your work. I'm also getting with all the green here, I'm getting this person was trying to take control of like um your emotions, like your heart, because the green is the I believe green is the heart chakra, and it's like they definitely wanted to affect your finances, but I'm also getting something here about your emotions. All right. I have the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like they wanted, you know what I'm getting as well? Maybe this person paid paid to paid others, but this card also speaks about being charitable. So maybe there's like a charity thing going on here. Or maybe this person paid 4 5 could be significant. So like a progression, like this person could have paid to have you uh be in conflict with others, or for others to turn against you. But again, this is also saying like you walked away from the drama. And this card specifically talks about standing up for yourself as well, like walk away from the situation, um, unless it's really worth your time to stand up for yourself. But I don't think you even gave this the time of day. I think you just kind of let it be. Yeah, with the Empress, you just decided to focus on what you were creating, focus on your work, on your plans for the future, on your abundance and prosperity, on creating that. And then we have the World. Yes, you closed out that cycle. And I think this, because you did that, you're being you're being rewarded here, because I did see um with, like, I was seeing like an opportunity coming towards you. So I'm getting like, or the opportunity could just be the fact that you grew from this situation, instead of like fighting. It's like, it's almost like having to, like, this person wanting you to be in conflict with yourself and with others, and kind of like uh give this situation your time and energy, and step away from like whatever you're creating or whatever your work is, to kind of like put you in your head about this. But I don't think that's what happened. I think you focused on your endeavors and what you were doing. You focused on your work. You let go. It's giving me like maybe as much as it hurt your ego, you kind of let that go, which, of course, when you do that, it it's an up like, that's, to me, that I see that as growth, spiritual growth, because you chose your battles wisely. And I have the King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So this is just giving me like you're gonna have financial security and prosperity. There's some sort of success coming in, and this could also be like, if you are an entrepreneur, like you are the leader that this situation needed. It's like you're teaching others how to be a leader, and that you don't have to stay in situations, um, regardless of what is happening around you, right? Like you don't have to, like, you're allowing, like I said earlier, like you're allowing your work to speak for itself. It's like, this is what I do, this is my craft, this is my job, this is how I do business, this is how I do work. And it's like, you either like it or you don't, and you don't have to hate on others or fight or get like all bent out of shape over something that someone is saying that is a lie, right? Like, you don't have to defend it. It's like, I am who I am. If you choose to believe what someone else is saying, um, then whatever, then believe it. I don't have control over your beliefs. That's what I'm seeing here. That's a leader. Like, learning what you need to fight for here, and what to kind of let go of. Let me see if we get anything here. Like, I want to know who this person is. Let's see. Who is this person? Like I said, I was getting more like a colleague, but like for a minute there, I also got like family. But it could be both, right? Because I know this person, it looks like they paid someone, because that was something here. So it could be both. You take it how it resonates. Who is this person? It could be a Leo, because I have the Strength card here. Could be a Leo. What I'm also getting is that this person could be pretending that they're courageous, but they're not. This person is a follower. They're just pretending to like be this strong, courageous leader, but they're not. Yeah, we have the star and it came out challenge. So it looks like they're being challenged by your star quality. That's what I'm seeing. They're challenged by you. They're challenged by your healing, by your courageous strength. Anything else on this person? We have the Eight of Pentacles again. Yes, it looks like they're challenged by, I'm getting by like your work ethics. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm getting like they're just being challenged by your star quality and how much respect you have for your work. You might work from home. This person, if let's say you work from home and this person doesn't, this person might be jealous of you for that. Like, that could be a thing here too. But I'm getting that like you're also very truthful in your work. Whatever you do, you're very authentic. This, whatever you do, is authentic to you, and you show up as you are. You don't pretend to be something you're not. And it's looking like this person wants to be just like that, but until you don't break out of this ego thing here, then you're never going to do that. And like, it takes time. And like, everybody is at a different, it does things at a different pace. And not only that, but everybody's at a different level. And I don't want to say level, but like, everybody's in their own path, and everything takes time. Like I know people younger than me doing things that like I wish I would have done at their age, right? And then there's older people that I know that aren't doing anything with their lives still to this day, right? And they're older than me. So it's like, but everybody has their own way of doing things. And it's looking to me like this person, instead of focusing on like their own healing, their own growth, they're focused on you and what you're doing, trying to sabotage what you're doing here. Yeah, I have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting like you're just standing in your power, and you might, like, this person might see you as someone who has been through a lot, and it's like it doesn't show like what you've been through. They might not know what you've been through. They're just throwing things out there to see if something sticks, right? About negatively about you. And even if they shared secrets about you, right? Like things that, let's say it is true, like you shared something with this person, it's like you're past feeling embarrassed for these things that you've done in the past. Like you don't care. Like this is something that you've healed from. And you've set boundaries towards this person and this situation and anything that doesn't align with who you are or who you're becoming. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So, all right, let me get some guidance for you, and then I'll get you an oracle. I wouldn't worry. I mean, I don't think you are. I don't see there's very much worry here. I think you've kind of released this. As soon as it showed up, it looks like you released it. Any guidance for Taurus spirit? Oop, that's too many. Any guidance for Taurus here? I got the Lovers, and it came out kind of reversed. So this could have been a past lover, someone you had love for, but this is Gemini. Could be a Gemini that you were in a relationship with. Or this is just someone who's in who has no self-love. Or so, I'm getting like this is someone maybe that had a fear of commitment in the past. I'm getting just detached from whoever this person is. Yeah, like we have the Nine of Cups here. So this is Pisces energy. So this is giving me like maybe leaving this person behind was a wish come true anyway. Like it actually brought you emotional stability. Yeah, so just leave this behind. I mean, I know it looks like you released this. So what I'm seeing here is just continue to work on your emotional stability, on bringing your wishes to life. like doing what you're doing, because you are going to be successful here with whatever this is for you. We have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person could be like in a lot of anxiety here now, or in despair because of what they've done. But, or if this is you feeling in despair, which I don't think it is. That's not what I'm getting here. Not getting that at all. But yeah, this could be this person. This is Gemini energy again. So it could be this person um who's like dealing with, like, they're in their head. They're in their head. They're feeling just in despair for what they did. Maybe they didn't expect you to set boundaries and kind of leave them behind and release them. They didn't expect this. So now they're like worried and in their head. But regardless, what I'm getting is that if you're the one in your head, again, I don't think you are, but if it is you, just get out of your head and let it go. Like, this is, you're bringing, you're bringing emotional fulfillment to yourself. Whatever you're doing is emotionally fulfilling. That's another thing I'm getting. So just keep doing what you're doing. Let's get a spirit. Ooh, okay, I got two. Which one have I not read? So I'll read. I'll give you both, but I'll read one. So this is Skunk Spirit. Know Your Worth, number 54. And this is Starfish Spirit, Open to Infinite Possibilities, number 59. I'm going to read the Starfish Spirit just because I don't think I've ever read this one. So let's see, that's number 59. All right, so Starfish Spirit, Open to Infinite Possibility. Stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out toward the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibilities? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone, to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith. For miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. That it's all right. So, like I said, I don't think you're very worried about what this person did, and I am loving that energy because, people think that, like, all of us are touched in a sense by the things that we've done in the past, and some of us have already healed from those past situations. So it's like I'm getting like this person was just trying to kind of mess with your head here, kind of mess with your emotions, and put you in your head about a situation here, kind of embarrass you here. And I'm not seeing that at all. I'm seeing that you're just focused on your work, focused on your success, and whatever you got going on here. And yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. So, Taurus, I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.